Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's KG. You already know why we're here. Got on the shirt. Here for The Flash, Season 6, Episode 3, Dead Man Running. We took ourselves a little trip to Earth 3. Went and saw Jay, his wife Joan, the doppelgangers of Henry Allen and Nora Allen, Barry's parents. And pretty much Barry just wanted to see, okay, the monitor's been giving me all this talk. A crisis is coming, the Flash has to die. What? You know, okay, so Barry says, let me go find out. Can't run to the day after in the Speed Force, I guess because it hasn't happened yet, and that's the future that, you know, is known right now. So he ends up on Earth 3 after he builds a mobile version of Gideon. Got himself to Earth 3. Jay and Joan hooked him up to I guess a brain, like a simulator kind of, not exactly, but they were able to send his mind past the antimatter point in time. So he was able to see billions of different scenarios, billions of different timelines in Crisis, like he lived it, like he felt it, like he just saw everybody dying and felt their pain. And he realized the only way that we make it through this crisis is if I sacrifice myself. Yeah, so last episode was a really good one, but not necessarily because of that. Last episode was a good one because we got to see Barry. He got discouraged, and you know, Joe gave him, you know, one of the talks. You know, Joe's good with words. Joe knows like what to say. Iris was like, come on, the Barry I know would always keep fighting and everything like that. And we saw Barry take on a villain, you know, and even the mobile Gideon was telling him, you're not fast enough to beat her. The best thing you could possibly do is retreat. But it took Barry to find himself again, to find the hero inside of himself again. Don't get discouraged. You know what you have to do. Like, you're the Flash. Be the Flash. Be the hero you need to be. And now we're here. But I do think this episode, we're gonna lay back a little bit from Crisis. I think we're gonna lay back from Crisis a little bit, but I'm sure, because you know at the end of the episode, he's like, we need to get the team ready. So I know he's probably telling them in this episode, yeah, we have to be ready for what's about to happen. But I believe this is where we're going to really focus on Ramsey Rosso, because his whole character and the Bloodwork storyline, the Bloodwork character it's been kind of pushed to the side for Crisis, but those introductory episodes, those first two, I think that was to let everybody know this is where we're at. So we're in the middle of this right now, but let's see what Ramsey is going to, I guess, what's the right word for it? What's he going to add? You know, what's he going to give us that will launch us even closer towards this coming conflict? So, yeah, guys, I'm ready to watch this episode. Let's go ahead and check this out. Oh, shit.
It's the same one in the Clemson newspaper, and it's not coming in 2024. It's coming December 10th, 2019. You sure?
The dragon lied to you.
Yeah, well, we thought so too, but Barry went to Earth 3 and Jay Garrick helped him see that it was true.
How did he do that? Jay projected in my mind. Forward into the future. Okay? And what did you see? I saw a giant wave of antimatter sweeping over our Earth. They oppressed all of Central City, everybody. Including you three.
Great. I'll mark my calendar.
Frost! What are you doing?
There's no ammo in these.
I know these guns. They're charged with dark matter. They're all empty. Who would kill for dark matter?
A coward.
So they gonna think it's him?
Frost. People are dying out there. Alright, if Dr. Rosso can help us in any way, then yeah, I'm open to it. You should be too. Would you help us, Dr. Rosso?
Please, call me Ramsey.
Like, what's it needed for though? Is it healing him? Or is it making him stronger? What the fuck? Oh, he's going out the window. He survived.
You have no idea what happened when you shot him out the window. You let your anger get the better of you. I thought you had a handle on that. Frost! That cannot happen again!
What, now you're telling me how to feel?
Look, I have 7 weeks to teach you how to handle this kind of situation.
Yeah, he's not trying
You
to.
have to start listening.
You have
Yeah.
to stop being such a crappy teacher.
Oh my god. Like, yeah. He needs to just go ahead and tell him because, like, you know, I'm sure she'd be more than willing to, like, try to understand and work with him if he was, you know, if they knew the truth. Yeah, I'm pretty interested about this one, like.
Harrison Wells. Welcome to Earth 1. My name is Cisco Ramon.
Why are you following me?
Oh, great. Another angry one.
To get your hands on this precious beauty? Is that why? Go ahead. It gives nightmare hallucinations to all of its victims. Would you like that? Would you like that?
No.
What the hell?
It's you.
What?
What's your name?
Iris West Allen.
Well,
Don't you forget it.
I had that.
Yeah, but why did he sense something about her though? Oh, he's taking shit.
I had a
Oh,
feeling about you.
damn.
I hope that's wrong. But I know a desperate man when I see one. Put him back.
no.
I can make you.
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm a desperate man. I have nothing to lose.
I thought you wanted to save lives.
HLH isn't just my mother's disease. First it killed her, and now it's killing me.
Maybe it takes more to accept it.
My mom had that same look on her face when she was first diagnosed. You're a dead man too, aren't you, Barry?
Damn.
So why don't you fight for yourself?
I'm marking my calendar with the days I've left to live. And I'm gonna spend them saving as many people as I can.
You're not a coward. You're just naive.
You said you wanted to save lives. Prove it. Help me stop him. Or get out of my lap.
Yeah, that same mindset they're in. They're like, they're gonna start working pretty close.
You're a dead man too, aren't you, Larry?
It's in his head.
That must have been incredibly hard to tell. This isn't anger. This is the pain beneath my anger.
I wonder how often he goes in there running just to clear his head, you know, just
Techno fanny pack.
deal with the stress.
Easy.
I mean, that's kind of weird. It's like leaning straight over somebody, like looking
Try
at
this
him.
again. All right, I'm Iris West Allen. This is Cisco Ramon. And we are friends at the Council Balls.
Those idiots. Okay, now.
Okay, listen.
Yes, what is
Changed
that?
it once before and I'm happy to do it again.
You want your toys back? You might just have to.
What the hell?
Well, I have to admit, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Look, I know you think that you fight better when you're angry, so why don't you try and hit a nail target?
Oh shit. I guess he needs to blow off some steam too.
Well, why don't you just admit the truth about what's hurting you?
I don't want to die when I just started living.
Ah.
Okay? I finally have the chance to live a life. And now this stupid crisis is going to take it all away?
Wait, you actually listen to him though, you see that? He's from him. He's an extension of him. Whoa!
Range on this, Romero.
Oh, he's like he's about to. Oh my God.
You were right. Anger really does cloud judgment.
You should definitely do that.
You're not going to be at my birthday party next year, are you? Whenever you talk about life after crisis, you never talk about yourself. You're going to do more than just the initial crisis, aren't you?
Damn.
There was something else that he said had to happen. When I projected my mind forward, I saw billions of possible futures. The only timeline where everyone survives was the one where I died. I have to die in crisis. None of you can try and save me.
Alright guys, so that was episode 3 of The Flash. We started off strong. Now, let's just slow it down a little bit. We know crisis is coming, but until then, let's focus on the now. What we have in front of us. Let's do that. So, I thought it was interesting the way Ramsey and Barry came to be, because I was kind of expecting it to be like a really smooth, just like yeah. But I kind of like that there was a little trial and error between them. Like there was like, you know, just the Ramsey kind of stealing the parts, and Barry's just like, yeah, I had a feeling about you, you know, and then it's just like, they both like kind of not necessarily open up to each other, but they just kind of like let each other know that I understand where you're coming from. Maybe together, while we have time, we can help as many people as we can, and we can do what we can to make people's lives better. So I like that. I like that. Cecile and Ralph going on the whole journey with his mom and everything. It's pretty much him kind of patching up his past. I wonder if we're going to get a lot more of that, you know, in the coming episodes, because you see with Frost too, like she hears Barry talking about Crisis and she's like, oh my God, I'm gonna die soon, what's the point? Like and Barry just needed to tell them from the start. I'm glad he actually told them this episode, because it's not gonna make it any easier to like move on, but it's just one of those things. It's like, okay, I know, so until we get there, let's do the best we can. You know, it gives them opportunity to get ahead, if you will, you know. So I think that's really good. The I can't remember her name, but the radioactive meta that Iris hired at the Citizen, I think, maybe not, but I think they will bring her in on everything that's going on. Like either she's gonna find out in the next few episodes, or like post-Crisis, I think they'll like heavily, like, you know, she'll be more of a part of the cast and everything like that. What else did I want to say? There was something else having to deal with that. Yeah, I feel like possibly the next episode, both stories that we're going to be dealing with are going to be split between Ramsey's updated condition and what Wells, this new Wells, is actually searching for, because they weren't clear. But he kept getting readings around Iris. So what is it about Iris that he's, you know, getting readings from? And I don't know. It's really weird, but I'm interested to know what's going on there. Actually seeing what they're doing and the way he's like controlling the guy, and then the other guy's kind of like an extension of himself, or I guess like, you know, controlling the guy with the blood. You know, I'm just like, that's crazy. You know, I don't know. I guess that it affects like his neurological pathways too. You guys let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. What are your thoughts, theories, and predictions on what will happen in the coming episodes? The next episode is titled There Will Be Blood, I think. I think that's the title of the next episode. So it's definitely going to be Bloodwork centric. So I'm curious. But yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video.